Hi everybody, Eugene here with Darkroom Software. In this quick video, we're going to talk about a brand new feature in Darkroom Booth. What we're talking about is lenticular printing, or printing and using a lenticular lens to show an animation. I have an example right here. You can see that as the angle changes, it kind of animates. So I'm going to show you how you can set this up and some do's and don'ts and best practices. So let's jump right into my computer and get started. Here we are on my computer, and just as a heads up, you can download both a vertical and a horizontal version of this sample event from our help center. But let's see how this is set up. First, we're going to open the template and see how it's configured, and then we'll go and create a new template with the lenticular options from scratch. So we're going to click Edit, and then click Edit Template. And right down here, you'll see Print Commands. We're going to click Edit there, and there will be a new tab, Lenticular. So I have the option enabled, and what we found it works best is using the 60 lines or 60 lenses per inch. It matches best with the resolution or the DPI on most event printers. So we recommend 60. I know you can get 40 or 50, but sometimes the resolution of the print doesn't match too well with the lines and the lenses. So 60 is recommended. And then for orientation, the lines on this lens go top to bottom when it's in horizontal, or left to right when it's in a portrait position. So I have it set for short side just to match with the lens. Now if you have one that goes the long way, then you would set it for long side. And the next option, this is pretty important, the bleed setting. Your printer typically prints a little bit larger than the size, and then it kind of prints outside of the edge. That's your bleed. When you're printing for lenticular, you want it to match up at 100%. So it's best to set the bleed setting to no bleed so that those lines match up. And there's an option right here where you can print a test and put it inside your lens and look at, and the line should be either black or white, and that's telling you that those lines on the print are matching the lenses on the lenticular lens. So recommendations are 60 lines per inch. I like the short side option. It works really well for vertical images like this. And then the bleed should be set to no bleed. So we'll go ahead and click OK and OK, and that is set up. Now, how does it know we only have a single photo image or photo object here? Darkroom does the actual lining up or the interlacing for you. So you can see that I have 2 photos per session, so it will automatically do that math and then interlace those images. And if I set it, I can set it to 3 photos. I'd really recommend staying at 2 or 3. But you can see this one has 3 different photos. Let's go ahead and recreate that template from scratch so you can work along with me and build your own lenticular template. So we'll click Choose and Start New. And I'm going to give it a name. Make sure the size is set correctly, and it's for 4x6 vertical. And under Print Commands, we're going to click Edit, Lenticular, Enable 60 lines per inch, and then we want to set no bleed. So those are the lenticular options. Next thing we're going to do is let's add a background. And this process is very similar to any other template at this point. So we have our background, we have our photo object set to chroma key, and then we'll add a foreground overlay. And there's our template. It's that simple to set up the template. And then we'll go ahead and save as, and I'll save it into my novelty group. So right here, if I click on novelty, there's the new template. And it's going to tell us that our number of photos are different than the template. Do we want it to match? In this case, we do not want it to match. We want it to take multiple photos and interlace them. So we want to click no. And right here, how many photos per session is set to 2. So if we start up the booth, and click start, it will take the first image, and real quickly I'm going to put on my little hat. And what's really cool about this event that I have set up is I have it set to take those 2 images and then create a GIF. So I'm going to go ahead and send it to my phone as well. And I have our interlaced image. Let's go exit out of that. Right here. I put it inside this lens. Kind of looks blurry while you look at it, looking at it with the lens off. But now you can see. Sorry if it's a little bit reflective. You can see that it animates the hat on and off. So you can kind of use your own ideas if you're using props. If you want to do a serious and a fun pose, there are multiple different options. And that is the new lenticular option in Darkroom Booth. Thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays, and I'll see you next time.